Hello everyone, this is Grumpy George from Simple Living with Grumpy George. Today I'm going to highlight my makeshift smoker made from an old broken down washer, the inside of it, and how I retrofitted it or rigged it up to work as a smoker. Many people use this for a burn pit or as a burn pit. I just did some modifications and made it into a makeshift smoker. As you can see, I wrapped the top part with aluminum foil. What that does, it helps keep the smoke in, and it helps keep the coals from burning a little slower. Then you got the little flute on the inside, which keeps the circulation. And my makeshift is actually on a metal trash can. That's just for elevation. This way I don't break my back cooking. Besides that, it serves no real purpose because the air don't really go in through there. But it looks cool. So what I did with this one, I put some lava rocks inside. It helps retain the heat, and also for me it brings the coals a little higher. This way it burns a little better. So then what I do is I made this, I don't know what it is. It's just a lower grate. It goes there just as so. And so what that does is it holds my water pan. So from my water pan there, that doubles as my indirect heat for the coals. And then I put my tray on top of it. And it fits as so, more or less. This actually goes further out. And then I put my meat on it. And then once the meat is on, I grab the handy dandy lid. I put on top just so. And it works perfect for making ribs, chicken. I've done beer can chicken in here. I've done ribs, fish, all with the same method of grilling or smoking in this aspect. And it turns out really, really good. The only drawback is no thermometer. You can put one in there, which I did. I got a thermometer that I just lay in here to keep my temperature constant. And when you need to adjust the coals or add more chips, you have to take everything out. But besides that, it's fun, it works, and if this is all you have, you can make do. So soon I'm going to put a bacon in here to smoke, and we'll see how that turns out. So I'll get with you later with the bacon. Bye. Showing you my second grill, charcoal grill that I use. This is a Barrel. You can see the label there, char grill. I'm not promoting them, I just forgot to cover the label. Anyways, well, it's there. It's been used. I've had this for over 10 years, and I contemplated getting a good smoker, those that are out there with the automatic auger and chip dispenser and digital timer and temperature, blah blah blah. But I figured, why spend $400 or $500 or even more, 800 bucks to 1,000 on a smoker when I could just use what I have. Again, simple living, living life to its full, what you have. So here's the inside. I'm going to clean this up soon. Then I'm going to grill or smoke my bacon and smoke a brisket. So what I do here, I put everything on one side here, the heat. And so with the heat, of course, the airflow goes in this way and it moves right on up. I'll use water pans for indirect heat distribution. I'll put my meats on this side. When I wrap this up with aluminum foil, I'll put meats up here, put the lid down, and away I go. I watch the temperature, not as much, I just go with time, and I'll stick a thermometer in it. So I'll pretty much use my mesquite blocks, chunks that are there, along with some hickory chips. There's the first one, the first smoker I showed you, along with some hickory chips, and away I go. Again, I have thought of getting a new one, upgrading, updating, but it works just as well. And I like being out here monitoring once in a while. It's therapy for me. And besides, that's what I like to do. So that's the second one. So soon I'll show you how I'm going to do the brisket and the bacon to smoke it on here. Here's my third and my smallest grill that I use. I've had this for about 6-7 years also. Handle broken and everything. Again, I saw no need to upgrade or update when it works just fine. Simple living. Now with this one, I've done small fish, steaks, smoked, and it works out pretty good. So just hit the lid. Again, I just used this one recently. Going to clean it up and get this going for a brisket. Put all the heat on this side. Cover it with water pan for indirect distribution. Put the brisket on top or on the side, whichever way I want, and then I just monitor it. And as you can see, what I use a lot is pistachio shells for smoking, besides the hickory and besides the mesquite smell. So once this gets cleaned up, put the meats in there, and I'll get back with you with the brisket in that one, and we'll see how that all cooks up. Talk to you later.